Hello there, people. So I promise that wasn't a vain thing, just flicking my hair back. You know what, I might turn the volume up a little bit for this, actually. So, boom. There we go. That's a bit better for you guys, I think. Just a little bit. Give me 80. I don't want an odd number. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I hope you're all doing very well. I know I didn't stream Tuesday. And I almost didn't stream today either because it is very, very hot. But I really, really do want to stream for you guys, which is why I've continued. Now, give me 2 moments while I just double check something. I want to see if... nope, the bot still isn't working just yet. Fine, so that just means we can chill and chat for a little bit while I also load up the YouTube chat. So give me 2 seconds, people. But yeah, while I'm doing that, I hope everyone is having a marvellous Thursday. Yo, Tube, I see you there. I'm so glad I loaded up the YouTube chat properly. How are you? Although, why is the YouTube chat now not loading on the stream? That's interesting. Huh. I promise I didn't touch anything. I promise I didn't. Very confused what country you're in. It's hot here. So I'm actually in Poland, Tube Money, which is... you would never think Poland was ridiculously hot, but it really is. It even got hotter than the UK at one point. In fact, at multiple points. And it's been brutal. It has been brutal. How about yourself? How is... it's such a British thing to talk about, but how is the weather on your side? Is it ridiculously hot? And things in general, anything in double digits, really. No, I tell a lie. You know, if it's below 20 degrees, I'm usually okay. I might grumble a little bit, but I'm fine, you know.
Make life take the lemons back. I want
And
your damn lemons.
hello there, Papyrus. How are you? How have you been the past few days? Oh, Sav, dude. See, I can't remember your I didn't remember your YouTube username, so because I wouldn't have associated Tube Money with Sav. Oh, dude, but how have things been, my guy? How have things been? It's been a hot minute since we spoke. It's been a hot minute since I spoke with any of my buddies, really. So, and especially with the heat and stuff, I mean, you know how it is. It just makes you want to melt. It really does. And Papyrus says it's 35 degrees. In fact, what is it? Where have I put my phone? I can't tell you the temp. Actually, no, I tell a lie. I can tell you guys the temperature. I'm just too lazy to open up an extra tab on my internet browser. Let's have a little look. In fact, I don't even have to do that. Isn't it like incorporated into Windows or something? But it's only on one side of the monitors for some strange reason. No, wait, where is the weather? Unless it doesn't recognise Poland. That's a bit weird. Anyway, okay. Weather where I am. Apparently it's 19 degrees, although it feels like a bajillion. So it was raining today as well, but it was intermittent. Like literally it would be sunny, then it would go dark, then it would really rain for like 5 minutes, if that. And then it would go right back to blasting heat again. There was no way the top temperature was 19 degrees. That is an absolute lie. Let's have a look. And then it increases. And things, even on Tuesday, it will nearly be 30 degrees while there's thunder and lightning. That's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, let me load the chat back up, everyone. Bear with me so I can actually see all your lovely... Well, I can't see your faces, but there we go. Papyrus, I'm doing neat. I've realised Prestige is in fact not ready for visual consumption. I'm getting into the art of wiki making, I guess, so that's that. Why is it not ready for visual consumption in particular, Papyrus? I would say it's never good to complain, but I have complained. Yeah, 33 degrees. Ridiculous, dude. Believe it or not, it actually got up to 40 degrees. Was it 2 weeks ago over in Poland, which is wild. Sav. Absolutely wild. Let me just check my OBS and make sure the... oh, yeah, see, there we go. The YouTube chat is actually integrated now. Obviously, Stream Elements was a bit delayed. Carbot was a bit delayed. Whatever. Everything's delayed. I don't get it. I don't get it. Us Brits were never built for this. No, and I don't know... well, I was going to say why people start stripping as soon as there's a bit of sun. I guess that means all Brits are hardwired for it to be literally the slightest bit of sun, even in 9-degree weather, is practically summer. So to have, again, nearly 40 degrees blasting down on the UK, it's got to make people insane, right? It made me nearly insane. It almost made Paula insane over here. Yeah. Yeah. God, I hate it. I hate fussing about the weather, especially as I've been doing it pretty much the past few weeks. But it's honestly stupid. And the apartment we're in is... it gets very hot as well. Also, the air conditioning is in not a very good place, yet it still leaks as well, so it causes us a fuss having it turned on. Oh, it's silly. Papyrus says, I'm missing 50% of content, and us Brits were never built for this. Yeah, indeed. You should consider doing narration. I can't even say narration. So if I can't even say the word, there's no way I'm going to be allowed to do audiobooks, is there? Even though I'm not into gaming, it's nice to listen to your voice. Oh, thank you, Sav. Thank you. You know what? That's what a lot of people are here for, usually. There's especially Oompa, who's one of the most amazing people ever, who literally says, I have no clue what's going on screen, but I'm just here for the vibes. And in fact, Dash, I think you're similar in that front, right? So yeah, no, I appreciate you guys saying that. Dash says, a Scottish friend mentioned how she came back from Southern Europe and back to British summer temperatures. Summer temperatures. I can't even say the word. I can't even say it. So, but the thing is, what does she mean by summer temperature? I can't even say words. I'm that hot. That dehydrated, I guess. I can't speak. I can't do English. Although I have learnt a new Polish word. I say new, I've been trying to remember it for ages. And it is Jagoda. Hold on, I don't think you guys understand. Jagoda. That means blueberry in Polish. Just so you know. So, I know Jagoda. I know Jajka, which is eggs, although I always used to call that egus, which was funny, and it took me so long to learn Jajka because I just only knew it as egus thanks to some Polish packaging. And even Paula had no idea what I was talking about until I kept going, egus. It was after the worst of the heat waves, so she mentioned it was grey and wet at 19-ish degrees. Like, see, that is what the British summer is supposed to be. Or even Scottish, I guess in particular. But wait, is it supposed to be like that up there? I don't know, actually. I don't know, Dash. You're quoting her. I don't know. Anyway, Dash, how are you in particular? I've not asked yet. I know Papyrus is chilling with... Well, I say chilling. Working on a wiki for his game Vestige. I know Sav is hot and sweaty. Take that as you will. I know I'm hot and sweaty. Take that as you will. But how is Dash? And while we're doing that, what shall we do, guys? What shall we do? Shall we do the daily challenge? Or shall we do a standard highest difficulty run? I.e. Ascension level 10. What do we think we should do? The daily was quite fun. What have we got? It's going to be, I say easy. Might not be easy at all. It's Ascension level 3. Flight, you may ignore paths when choosing the next room to travel to. That sounds hilarious. Insanity, start with a random deck of 30 cards. Cursed run, at the start of each act, add a random curse to your deck. That sounds horrible. That actually sounds horrible. But we could try doing this. But we could, and then we could try a regular Ascension 10 run. Who knows? Who knows? I'm doing alright. It's just summer here. Been cleaning since I fixed my vacuum. Nice, nice. Fixing a vacuum is always very therapeutic. Paula always gets me fixing the vacuum. But then again, she hoovers up ridiculously large stuff that gets, that then starts getting stuck in the, what would you call it? The rotary brush or something. And then every so often she goes, Bruce, can you have a look at the hoover for me? And I look at it and it's just tangled in stuff that I didn't even realise was inside the house. But there you go. Let's do a quick daily challenge, shall we? A quick daily challenge as people filter in. Oh, decay goes straight in. Okay, fine. What the? That is so many rares. Okay, so there's a lot of Shiv stuff. There's a lot of Shiv stuff. And there's a lot of after images. And there's a lot of shadow steps. This is absolutely a Shiv run. Absolutely a Shiv run. And we could just fly wherever we want. So we've got to remember that. Maybe we just go for a whole load of events and whatnot. Go to the shop to maybe get rid of the... What's it called? Oh, this is nice. So that... 12... I guess we do it on you. So, boom, boom. Oh, I've got to remember something big here. There we go, cool. So we get an extra card reward, if it's any good. Leg sweep is great. Do we actually have much... Oh, we have to hit acrobatics immediately. Do we actually have much defense here? Got Bubble Bubble and Mirage. Those aren't good in the deck, so we might actually go about getting rid of those. The power-up is quite good. There are poison... There are kind of poison things here. Actually, it's not the end of the world. But there's not much defense I saw there, so actually we will take a leg sweep just in case. Random potions. Choose a card to transform. Could transform Mirage. Or even Accelerant. Accelerant seems a bit... Whenever you draw a card this turn, apply 2 poison. I think get rid of Mirage. Into another knife trap. Oh my god, this is such a Shiv run. Okay, I feel like we need to heal before doing any boss fights first. Oh my gosh, we have to take the Phantom Blades. I know that means we couldn't get rid of the curse, but Phantom Blades is huge. Okay, cool. Really shopping parts and soldering. Oh wow, so I'm still proud of it being able to turn on. That's actually amazing, Dash. Hot damn, I wouldn't be able to do that. After image, expose. That does work on after image. Interesting. Okay, cool. Play every Shiv in your exhaust pile. Okay, fine. So can I actually finish here? I just need one chunky attack. That will do. An extra card reward again. Free block. Oh, escape plan. Works for us, actually. How many shivvy things do we have? Cloak of Dagger, Leading Strike. Another Leading Strike. Yeah, we've got lots of shiv stuff. We don't need to really add more. Okay, let's just jump over here because we can. Let's have a look at a colourless card. I know we're chipping away our own health. That drawing is good for us. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, choose a card from it to put into your hand. But our deck is quite chunky. I don't think it's going to get there. We'll do thinking ahead. It's fine given our build. Okay. We'll rest up and then we'll look at smithing. It's fine. Jimny, welcome on in. Let's go over here. How are you? We are just doing a quick challenge run before going into the Ascension level 10 stuff. But what is going on with Jimny? How art thou, good sir? Hold on. I need an after image to be innate. Or do we just upgrade everything? Nah. We need to do an elite. Okay, there's the after image. Flechets does pretty good. So, boom. Is leading strike any good here? Accelerant kind of blows, honestly. No, Shadow Meld blows because they're not attacking. I know that damages flechettes, but it's fine. Yeah, you know what? We use a potion early. Boom. And then discard your hand. Next turn, attacks deal double damage. So we shall do that. Okay, so Shadow Meld is back. We got some defense. Okay, first shiv you play does a ridiculous amount of damage. 39? I didn't realise it was going to do that much. What damn. It's a shame I can't just... Oh, maybe I can bonk. Can we bonk you? Yep, extra card reward. Oh, actually, I don't... No, there is an extra card reward. That's fine. That's fine. I should have actually got rid of this one first. Oh, but then again... Beautiful. And we do indeed get an extra card reward. Calculated gamble is huge. Let's do that. An extra hunt. I don't think so. But we will take a reflex. I know this is bumping up our deck to stupid amounts. Okay, we get a pebble. We'll go over here. We shall smith. Let's make things easier to play. Let's do the knife trap. That's fine. Hello, how are you doing? Spent like 3 hours on shopping with your... How did you spend 3 hours shopping with your grandma without going insane? It was so boring, but what can you do? I can imagine a Polish grandma being very insistent on it as well. Hold on, let's go over here then. Actually, we'll take on another elite. It's fine. Let's do... Play every shiv in your exhaust pile. Just draw 3 cards. Oh no, that just doesn't exhaust. Let's do accuracy. Yeah, that's fine. Then we'll take on another elite. And hopefully not be completely ruined. So, boom. We'll do the... Thinking ahead. Ew. Did I really have a second Mirage in here? That's kind of brutal. What do I actually want? I do want the leading strike back on there. Then we do this. Then we do another after image, leading strike, slap, slap. So we're going to take a bit of damage, but that's fine. It's to be expected with an elite fight. Oh, this one literally does nothing for us. We can at least get a lot of defense by doing that. Also, one more day in Board Games Weekend. By the way, then, do you plan the streamathon? The streamathon. I'll probably get a little bit banned on Twitch for that if it was the streamathon, good sir. But I know what you mean. Whenever you draw a card this turn, apply 2 poison. It's not very good. I might actually use a potion here because I don't want to lose too much. That's actually quite good by itself. Yeah, sure. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. Too late. Too late. Now I want a streamathon. That Is that going to be what we're known for? Doing a stream-a-thon? I was talking about mining and stuff as well. We are... I'm not going to be in a thong while wearing a mining hat. But there will be a mining hat at the very least, Shindy. Who actually wants that, honestly? A stream-a-thong? No one wants a stream-a-thong. Nah. Oh, cloak and dagger, boom, bop. There we go. I could have done another attack, actually. We have so much defense, it's kind of sick, actually. Boom. Bop, bop. Beautiful. This is a great random deck. I'm not sure if it's the same deck each time you play the daily, but this is hilarious. Okay, on to another elite, the third elite. Hopefully it gives us a good start. After image, phantom blades. And we'll do dagger spray. I did want to do acrobatics, but if I don't draw a 0-cost card, then what's the point? Ooh.
Somebody ring the Dinkster!
Hello there, Diego. How are you? How are you? We were just talking about whether to do a stream-a-thon or a stream-a-thong. Each very different from the other. That is actually really funny to get. Boom. Oh my god. Surely I do this first, actually. Oh wow, you're dead. Look at this. This is a stupid deck. This is a stupid deck. I'm going to skip, I think. Yeah, so for those just joining, we are doing the daily challenge, which gives you a random set of 30 cards. Do I want another after image now, actually? What happens if I do this? Is it... Oh, 3 Inky Shivs. That's quite good. Maybe play this for free. Yeah, let's just make things free and we'll go from there. I mean, depends on who wears it. Well, if it's my stream-a-thon... Oh, well, I guess that's something we could put to you guys. If we're doing a stream-a-thong, did you want the streamer to be in the thong? Or did all of you want to be in the thong watching me? Which actually raises a few very, very interesting questions. Heavy player's skill, do that. This doesn't help me right now, though. So, oh, I forgot I just picked that up. So, boom, boom, cloak and dagger. Do a little shift there. That's fine. That's fine. Escape plan. Oh, very nice. No one's poisoned or anything, so I guess I should play something, though, just to get the defense up. Oh, unfortunate about the decay, but it's fine. After image again, expose, leading strike, boom, boom, thinking ahead. Oh, put the speedster back, that would be quite fun to use next time. Ouch. So we take a little bit, but it's fine. So speedster, escape plan, phantom blades, amazing. Okay, keep drawing, please. Blade of ink, boom, boom. Acrobatics. Oh, I should have done that first then, and then the accuracy. Play 7 shivs. Surely that's good, right? Good. Yeah, this guy's dead. Do I even have to touch him? No. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Howdy. Why not both? Why not both, Diego? I guess that's the spirit. Speaking of thong, Milka wears a... That's an amazing... That is a hilarious idea. Although she might just eat it, Diego. She'll just tear it off and then just pretend it's a toy and start flicking it around. Like, that's what she does with anything that could even be remotely ropey, if that's even a word. Extra blade of ink? Sure. Sure. Why not? Why not? This is a stupid deck you could do. That's actually a hilarious curse to get. Start each combat with 4. I think I like that. Also, removing 4 cards from the deck is quite good. But I think we're in just such a good state. We just go. Just go for it. I was out getting some groceries and someone was shopping in their swimwear. What? It's fine if you want to show off your butt at the beach, but if I can see your butt cheeks, it's probably not the right clothes for a store. Yeah, it's like I'm not sure if it's something in other countries or whatever, but in the UK, as soon as a bit of sun, and I even mentioned this a bit earlier, as there is a bit of sun, some guys feel that they could just walk around with their shirt off, and they just happily walk into stores with it, and some of them really don't have the physique with it. They really don't. So, wait, what do I want here? Do I want a lot of the hunt? Maybe. Yeah, let's just do a bit of damage. That's fine. So, yeah, retail is definitely not the place for it. Shadow Meld. I guess I'll do the shivs. But then this is going to do more damage anyway, right? 16. Actually, this would just about do more. There we go, good times. I'll repeat after Diego, why not both? Because no, that's why. Because no, that's why. 4 shivs. Hold on. 4, 10. That will do enough. Beautiful. End the turn there. But yeah, should we maybe just everyone... Whoops. Should have done that first. And then we do this. Yeah, maybe just everyone should wear a thong for the streamathon. And it'll have nothing to do with mining gear or the mines at all. Unless it's a Deep Rock Galactic. Ooh. Oh, that's really cool. What do I discard? Oh, the reflex? Sure. I guess we can do this. What on earth was that? Sure, we'll do... Oh, I should have done the after image first, but it's fine. Boom. Everyone's dead. Yeah, just leave it be. That was hilarious. Speaking of which, what do you guys want to see on the streamathon? Besides me and a thong. Obtain 2 random relics. Yeah, I suppose I could get away with the... on random dexterity. Oh, the courier. God, I love this. And we can also lift, as it were. I'll just go through all the events. It's fine. Remove 2 cards from your deck. Add normality to your deck. We can't have that. But is there a shop soon? It's fine. Actually, it's fine. So we might as well get rid of 1 curse, and Accelerant really isn't good for us. It is practically a curse because we can't use it. So normality kind of sucks. You know what? We're going to put more curses in our deck. Why not? Let's go over here. Do we get buff? You know what? Sure. Let's get buff. Shall we get buff again? Nah, surely we do elite fights, right? The all curses run. Yeah, whether we like it or not, it's happening. Hold on, what do we do here? We do this. Admittedly, this kind of blows a little bit. But then again, I've got lots of stuff to play. So, boom. I know this is going to put stupid stuff in our deck. Yeah, we just do that. It's fine. So, yes, we take 7 damage, but it's going to be okay. Phantom Blades, Escape Plan, and it has to be leg sweep because we draw the normality, meaning we can only play 3 cards per turn. Oh, Corrosive Wave. Thinking ahead. We will put the... Doesn't matter what we put back, actually, because we do this. Ooh. Bubble actually came in here. Speedster. And that's that. Wow, 22 poison. That's actually pretty hilarious. This is great. This is actually amazing. What do we do here? Is it possible to get the hunt off here? Hold on, let's have a look. It's not, but we do kill. Yeah, there we go. Done anyway. Okay, cool. Boom, boom, bop. We get an extra energy per turn, like we even needed that. Do we have much weak? We do have a lot of discard stuff, so I might go for another reflex. We've got the leg sweep. We do have the Blades of Ink. It might be okay. It's just a bit costly. You know what? Screw it. I'll actually go for a reflex instead. It's fine. All that glitters isn't gold, everyone. Speaking of minds, after Sunday, I remember why I don't drink. So, Dash, what happened Sunday? Seto, welcome on in as well. I do see you there. I do see you. Yeah, Dash. Is it just a bit of... Do I upgrade something else, or do we just go for more elite fights? Elite fights can get a bit dangerous if we're not careful. You know what? Let's try out the next one. And then we'll go for another campfire. Okay, so we can actually play Nightmare. That would be funny on Afterimage. Hold on. Okay, so boom. I don't want to get rid of Reflex just yet. Actually, maybe I do. Screw it. Okay, so we do that. So, what can we just slap first? I don't really want to be debuffed. Very nice. Beautiful. Oh, did I just start playing a whole load of things without actually realizing what I was doing? Sounds about right. Yeah, that'll do. It's fine. It's fine, everyone. I forgot I don't have infinite energy. Okay, Afterimage, Shadow Meld, Afterimage, Calculated Gamble. There we go, we're alive. So basically every card we play, we now get 4 block. Piercing Way was good. Hunt on you, Shadow Step on you, that's fine. If you buff up the deck, less chance to draw normality. Exactly, Diego, exactly. We don't care. Oh, wait, we've got a 5th one. That's fine. Knife Trap. Or... Oh, wait, we've played 0 shivs. Oh, wait, I can't actually do much here. Fine, we take a bit more damage. Oh, Speedster's here. But Fan of Knives is probably the key, honestly. There we go. All done. All done. Stonecracker at the start of each combat. Upgrade 2 random cards in your draw pile. Beautiful. We don't need any of that. I might actually go for a rest here. Then we'll actually go for another campfire and we'll train. We'll become more buff. So we now have an additional 2 strength. Let's do an elite. Again, for those who don't know exactly what's going on here, we are doing a daily run, which means, well, it gives you 3 things. One, which is flight. You may ignore paths when choosing the next room to travel to. Insanity, start with a random deck of 30 cards, and then Cursed Run. At the start of each act, get a curse. Great. You know what? We might do acrobatics first. Oh, get rid of the normality. Thank you very much. Shiv. Piercing whale. That. And both of these are skills, so that won't do me much good here. I suppose Blade of Ink, because we have to. Boom, boom. Leading Strike. Boom, boom. And that is that. Good times. Knife Trap is here. Play 8 shivs. Sounds good to me. Cool. And Guilty is gone. I'm sorry, everyone. We lost a curse from our deck. We leave everything alone here. It's fine. Shall we do another elite? Screw it. I didn't see that one in the back over there. It's this guy again. After Image, Speedster. Oh, I didn't see the Nightmare over there. We could have done the exact same thing again. Do that. Escape Plan, Acrobatics. Oh, we got After Image back again, so we can Nightmare it if we wanted to. What do we want to discard? Potentially the Hunt. Actually, let's save our energy. Perfect. Fan of Knives. Bum, 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 bum. Can I play anything else? Yes, I can. There you go. Done. Beautiful. It's like it. Wait, that's great. Whenever you discard a card, not only do we inflict 3 damage now, but we also gain 3 block. Tools of the trade. Yep, we're adding that in. 40 card deck, everyone. You need to put another curse in. Do the challenge mode not require you to follow a path like normal? It depends. The daily challenge is different each time. In fact, this is the first one in a while where it's not reduced my health by 1 HP after every rune, which is fantastic. There we go. We've trained to the max now. So, yeah, it's just super fun. There you go. I find... Oh, it's you. So, After Image... Can I discard anything here? Not really. So we'll put the Reflex back. In Venom... We just play everything and then we rack up a whole load of poison damage. Oh, and I didn't see we've got the fan as well, meaning every 3 attacks we play, we get 4 block attached on top. Yeah, we'll take the 6 damage per turn. Do we? That sucks. We don't get the... Oh, actually, you know what? There we go. Do this. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, the normality! God damn it. The normality. So, yeah, it's something I've been also thinking about. Like, I know I keep talking about... Sure. Yeah, I know I keep talking about creating more and more content and stuff, and I really suck at doing it, by the way. But something I've also been thinking about is like a quick daily challenge run. We get rid of the Nightmare here, I think. 26 blocks, sure. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I'll be able to keep it up or not, but it's something that could happen, you know. Get rid of the Echoing Slash here. This is fine. Play 14 shivs. Yeah, I mean, won't stupid stuff like this be nice to watch? I don't know, actually. I don't know. The Drunk Rock Galactic with Gordy. Oh, yes, I could only stay for a couple of rounds. Oh, yeah, I do love Abrasive, but I think this is going to be funny. Yeah, how did the rest of that go, Dash? Was it hilarious? Pity you don't remember all my generosity. Yeah, you know how Niao is. Well, let's get you equipped for that final showdown or whatever. At least drop an additional relic when defeated. That could be funny. What's the map look like? The elites are mainly... So we could bounce 1, 2, 3... It's a shame the campfires and the elites are on the same level. Including this here as well. So we can do elite, 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 elite if we really wanted to. Shall we give that a try? I mean, we seem to be kicking backside. But who knows? Who knows? I certainly didn't get any better as the game progressed. That's the polite way of putting it, right? Shadow meld. Boom, boom. Thinking ahead. We shall put the shadow step back. Leg sweep, calculate gamble. Envenom. There we go. And then maybe we'll be able to kick booty now. Although normality is here. Ah. That kind of blows. I really need to get rid of that from the shop. And if anything, I should have weakened this guy. I'm just kind of going a little bit too fast. Which happens sometimes. So, boom. Yep, dagger spray sounds hilarious. Boom, boom. Can I hunt him? No. So we just do that and that instead. Cool, that's fine, that's fine. Beautiful. Oh, another acrobatics, thank you. Hidden daggers is nice as well, but I think the draw power is just too huge for us. Oh, service today's decider. Add regret to your deck and obtain 300 gold. I think with a shop coming up, that could be hilarious, and we can kind of get rid of regret easily. Kind of. With the amount of discard stuff we've got. So, yeah, screw it. More curses, everyone. More curses. Okay. Oh, we can put something immediately into our hand. What if we put Nightmare Nostalgia... Nightmare immediately into our hand so that we can target After Image constantly. Look at all of these curses. It's so stupid. I think that would be funny. Yeah, let's do it. There's the Nightmare. And then if we level up Nightmare, it means we can play more on our first turn, which is great. Do we do Party Poppers? Nah. Let's get a bit more defense. Oh, that's nice for us. Unceasing Top might be good. Okay, that's all our money gone. Ah, boo. That would have been really nice as well. Okay. Let's have another event. Enchant an attack with Corrupted. I don't think that works for us because all of us are like... All of stuff we have is one-shot things. Choose a card to transform. Now, it does let us transform curses, but it transforms into another curse. Corrosive Wave hasn't been bad. Master Planner we don't get to play, really. Because our deck is quite chunky, so screw it. Into another hunt. That is fine. Let's do another event. Lose 15 HP, upgrade 2 random cards. Do I believe in myself to do that? Draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each run. Raise your max HP by 20. If I can get rid of... the innate curse... Is there another shop up here? There is. Then that could be really good for the Unceasing Top. Let's do it. Okay, let's go over here. We Smith. More curses, more curses. Yeah, now we've got a, like a, what's the word? A passive curse that isn't something we can remove in the deck or anything. Where's the Nightmare that we just... Yeah, so... This is royally approved was the thing I did to Nightmare, meaning it appears in our hand, our first hand immediately, every turn. Every combat, rather. And... Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Thinking ahead is kind of good. Wait, hold on. Nightmare. After image. After image. Thinking ahead. Put the Writhe back. Deals 0. Amazing. At the end of your turn, lose 5 dexterity. Yeah, that Writhe is really bad for us. Really, really bad for us. But here we go. Multiple after images. Might as well do that. Okay, show us the good stuff now. Shadow Step could be hilarious. Hold on. Leading Strike. Do a few shivs. Beautiful. Okay, just got 64 block. And then Fan of Knives is here. Shadow Step discards again. And we have... Beautiful. Beautiful. Could probably... oh, Corrosive Wave. It always kind of hits at the right time. Boom. Attack. God, this is stupid. This is stupid. So we get 2 relics now. Penib and Anchor. So we start with an additional 10 block just in case things don't work out in the beginning, which is amazing. Let's do another elite. Why not? Okay, so Nightmare again on the after image. After image. Oof, that's kind of brutal. You know what? I will actually drink a potion. Amazing. Acrobatics on the Writhe. What to discard? What to discard? I suppose it's got to be that, right? And then after image, calculated gamble. Get rid of everything and block a whole load of stuff as well. Expose. Beautiful. See, this deck is great. Who cares about a random deck to start with, honestly? Boom. Boom. Do I even play the other after image? Or do we just do Fan of Knives and start attacking? There we go. 68 block. Not quite 69. And it even ended up as 50 for some odd reason. Yeah. Get rid of the Mirage. Boom, boom. Will this finish 6 shivs? They will double up as well. But also so will my defense, so yeah, screw it. There you go. See that random shiv there for 33? There we go. Bronze Scales and Reptile Trinket, so if I get attacked, it does 3 damage to the enemy, and then whenever I use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn, rather. Do we do another reflex? Surely we do. 45 cards, baby! Those curses can't hurt us. Let's do another elite. Elites? More like... stupid. Yeah, take that. Okay, boom. Boom. Piercing Whale. Okay. Good times, good times. Now, I've really got to get rid of this dude on the right, because they cause me issues. After image. After image. I don't think I play the other one here. I think we just have to attack. Yep, we do that. Do this and then Cloak and Dagger. And we'll actually make you guys weaker. And then do that. Beautiful. In fact, I didn't even have to make them weaker. I had like 30 block anyway. More like B-Leet. There you go. Speedster. Escape plan. Sure, the acrobatics. Why not? Slap, slap. That's probably not enough block. Oh, it is enough block, actually. Yes, screw it. Oh, wow. All of that lost because it became ethereal. Shadow Meld, acrobatics. Get rid of the regret, pretty please. Corrosive wave. Boom. You're going to get... Oh, you're not quite dead. Wow, that is a lot. But we still blocked it. Now Fan of Knives appears. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Can I find a hunt? I don't think it matters if I do. Is there another hunt? There is another hunt. Go on, it's literally 50. Oh, I forgot about the thorns. See, I can't even keep them alive. Sure, expose is okay. War paint on Bubble Bubble and Blade of Ink. Now we go in here. We finally remove that Writhe, which is a pain in the backside to us. Do we play another Phantom Blades? Sure. What could go wrong? And then buy a potion, left with 1 gold. Let's do the elite over here. It's you again. Okay. Do I even Nightmare the Afterimage here? I don't think I do, honestly. Let's do the... Yeah, who am I kidding? Of course we do. Of course we do. So, Afterimage, Expose, Leading Strike, get the Shivs, boom, boom. And now we keep drawing because we've got Unceasing Top. So each time we... Oh. It literally gave me potentially the worst card possible. Other than a curse, of course. Okay, this is beautiful. So, boom, boom. Expose... Fan of Knives. Shadow Step would have been nice to play. But I just have to concentrate on Afterimage. Oh no! We actually drew not the accuracy, the regret. You know what? I'm going to draw. Deal 16 damage for each skill in your hand. Hits 3 times. Oh, it's because it's doubled up. Yeah, cool. That does 22 damage twice. This does 24 3 times. So, boom, boom, boom. Can I play something else for free? It's only 12 health lost, actually. Oh, plus the 5, of course. Yep, fine. Corrosive Wave, Escape Plan, Thinking Ahead. Put that back, sure. Boom. What do we discard? It's got to be a Knife Trap because we can't play anything. And then you're dead anyway. Cool. Get even more strength, even though we're super buff. Do I put in a Blade? Nah, we don't put in a Blade Strike. Oh, sorry, Blade Dance. Okay, and now we heal just in case anything goes wrong. And now we go for the boss. Hopefully this will be hilarious. We'll see. So, Nightmare on the Afterimage. Afterimage. Blade of Ink. Shadow Step is, again, hilarious here. Because we discard and then we instantly draw again anyway. There we go. Look at this nonsense. Thank you, Unceasing Top. We hit the reflex again. So stupid. But we could put something back. Beautiful. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. So how many Ascensions are there? So it's only 3. This is Ascension 3 in the... Oh, this is a weird one. Yeah, that one. Hold on a second, actually. Okay, it's got to be that, got to be that, got to be this here. And we just play this to get some block, that's fine. So yeah, 3 Ascensions in this particular challenge run, but it can literally go from 0 to 10. What do we want to discard? The Reflex. Does that count as playing it? It does. Boo! Acrobatics. Get rid of one of these, why not? Beautiful. Yeah, and then we'll be doing Ascension 10 afterwards, Chimney. Do we do Reflex again? I suppose we have to, right? Flechettes hits 4 times. Do the artifact on you. You know what? We'll actually start off on you, why not? Beautiful. Is it actually possible to kill the queen before the little minion? I have no idea. Oh, we don't want the regret, thank you. After image, accuracy, eating strike. You know what, this is probably a terrible idea, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try going for the queen. This latest Spire 1 had like Ascension 20. It did. But apparently... hold on a second. Apparently... Oh, this is wild. Oh, I need to keep an eye on this guy. He's doing like 48 damage. Hold on. Double that. Shadow step. Now, get rid of this. Acrobatics. Knife trap again, surely. Hold on a second. Can I kill the queen off? I killed the queen off before the main guy, before the other guy. Amazing. Yeah, anyway, as I was trying to say, Jimny, GG's by the way. Yeah, they said they wanted to do 10 Ascensions this time. So we'll see if that changes. This is still early access, bear in mind. What? Oh, I forgot I'm massive because of the mushroom. I was wondering for a second, wait, why is my character model so big? GG, no re. There was literally no re with that. Amazing. Killed elites 11. Killed 9 or more elites. One with a deck of 40 or more cards. Won a run with your max HP increased by 15 or more. Amassed 25 or more relics. Spent more than 1,000 gold at a merchant. Defeated a boss without losing HP. And won a run in under 50 minutes. Just. We're at 46 minutes. That was beautiful, wasn't it, everyone? That was beautiful. Global rank of 1,889. I have no idea if that's any good. Also, rest of Ascension will pay DLC and for microtransactions. Don't even say that, Junie. Don't even say that. No, they would never do that. But apparently they've always said they didn't want 20 Ascensions for this game. They just wanted it to. I can't speak this evening. Honestly, since I started, my speech has been terrible. Perhaps I'm suffering from an eternal stroke. Who knows? But yes, they never wanted more than 10 Ascensions for this game. But maybe they'll change their mind. There has been a lot of talk to say that this game is easier than the first slate, the Spire. So what they might do is, instead of doing 20 Ascensions, is they just spike up the difficulty in the previous 10 Ascensions, you know? They've just got lazy. Yeah, shouldn't behave. Behave yourself. Probably easier to balance 10 difficulty levels. You know what? I don't think it's even that. I believe if they did 20 Ascension levels again, then they would be exactly the same as the first one, because you can only come up with so many unique modifiers, right? And they are pretty generic. Like, you know, enemies hit harder, enemies have more health, enemies give you less gold, stuff like that. I don't think you can come up with 10 new versions easily, or without them being unimpactful or stupidly impactful to the game. In my opinion. And you know what? I have had, in terms of being easy, I do agree that this game is easier than the first game. But it is still pretty difficult, especially if you don't watch what you're doing. Like, I've already had more Ascension 10... Have I had more? Yeah, I've probably had more Ascension 10 wins than I've had on the first game. I might be lying there, actually. Like, bearing in mind this game is younger than the first game, it's probably not good that I'm getting more Ascension level wins. I mean, someone of this caliber, you know? Also, they are not lazy, but they are just without imagination. God damn it, Shimney, behave yourself. Yeah, at that point, it's just numeric modifiers. Yeah, exactly. Like, enemies do 1% more damage in Ascension 13 and 12. And that's the thing. Like, the general increases in cap, like more health, more attack power, are already things like 1 extra attack power for enemies, which is already super impactful in itself. It does make you play differently. Like, as you saw from that, I could, from this daily challenge run, I could barely do any wrong. Like, yes, I was playing cards in a particular order and I knew of the patterns and stuff to look out for, but I could kind of get away with murder in that run because the Ascension level was so low. Having the extra damage and having even 10 more HP for enemies is super impactful. So if they turn around and say, oh, we're going to have them do even more damage, like, no, they can't. They can't. So yeah, I'm quite happy with 10 Ascension levels. And that's the thing. With this being early access, they still haven't sorted the Architect fight yet, which is going to be the big thing. Where if it's anything like Slay the Spire 1, you have to do 3 particular things to unlock the final boss. And then the final boss is just a stupidly unfair guy or thing on any Ascension level, even Ascension level 0. So yeah, good midnight, Mr. Bruce Carlson. Carlson, how are you, good sir? How are you? I appreciate you jumping on at midnight, but I also worry about your health. What have you been up to, good sir? I hope you've been keeping well. Apparently Bruce can't talk today and I can't type. You know what? It's just so hot. Oh, I meant to... by the way, everyone, I apologise for being quiet on the Discord lately. I've both been a little bit anxiety... It's not both because it's going to be 3 things. I have been a little bit anxiety-ridden, plus exhausted from the heat, plus tired and whatnot lately. I've not been jumping on the Discord. But Jimny, I remember you saying you were going to do a barbecue on the 4th of July. And then over here, it was storming, wasn't it? Like there was actual thunder, rain, all of that sort of stuff. So did you manage to do the barbecue in time? Or did you just call it a day before that even happened? This is still early access, right? As in cards are still being rebalanced as time goes on. Yeah, cards, enemies. There's even the new boss. And you know what? They're doing all sorts of other things. Like, check this out. This is something they've not had in Slay the Spire 1. You got the Bestiary. And so you can see all the different enemies' animations, all the sound effects. That's hilarious. Die. Oh, I wonder if they've patched it out. So someone pointed out since the last update, they haven't patched out something random. Where is it? Okay, hold on. So, is it this? No, it's not this. No, okay, it's not that. Oh, here you go. So, for some odd reason, and I think this is funny, out of everything here, if you keep pressing respawn on the test subject, it just gets bigger and bigger. Yeah. I can't stress enough. Under construction in the top left there is a thing. I apologise, everyone, if this starts blasting your eardrums. Like, keep going. Here you go. The respawn can take it. That's what I'm worried about. The respawn is... Okay, hold on. I need to do one of these, like, Mario Party kind of... So, yeah, there you go. And we can't even see it, but there we go. Anyway, Carson says, fine. What's happening is studying for strength of materials, mechanical science, and engineering, computation, and drawing. Don't worry, I take proper breaks between. For all of that lot, I think you're going to have to, Carson. I think you're going to have to. So many grammatical mistakes. I can't type properly because my brain is put in rest mode. That and it's midnight, Carson, so understandable. Understandable. Under construction indeed. Look at those pixels. It's beautiful, isn't it? It just goes to show that when you zoom in on something, nothing's perfect. But I think this is amazing. This is amazing. But yeah, what I love about Slay the Spire 2 is it's got so much more about it, like the character stats. We've unlocked no achievements, I'm afraid, everyone. Apparently there's 3 enemies we've not seen. Interesting. Best streak is 4, but that's not on Ascension level 10. We've unlocked all the Ascensions, 67 wins and 135 losses. So it's like a... No, that's not a 30%. Is that a 30% chance? Yeah, it's like a 1 in 3 chance of winning a run. Again, that's out of all Ascension levels, though. By the way, sorry if you can hear that screaming rat. Is it just me or the thing is humping the air? Yeah. It's respawning. It's definitely not having... what's the word? Funny thoughts, as it were. Bruce, why does it sound like your dog is being skinned alive? So, funny enough, Jimmy, that's what I was talking about. Not our dog. Not our dog. Not my president. Not my dog. Paula's mum is around. Or sorry, I should say my mother-in-law. And she's brought with her Fifi, the Pomeranian. And she's very loud. Very loud. But the thing is, she instigates things with Milka while still screaming, which is kind of crazy. Oh, I get it. Our dog. No, she could keep that dog. Don't get me wrong. Fifi is cute. But I would rather not have the screaming. Thank you very much. I would rather not have the screaming. Oh, dear. But yeah, as I was saying, run history is a lot more detailed on this game as well. Like, it shows you, like there, the... in fact, this was literally our run where it shows you what type of run it was, the daily, what badges you had, the time taken, what potions you had by the end of the run, which we really should have used them, but there we go. The bosses you went against, the relics you found, the cards, and yes, there was a run history in Slay the Spire 1, but it wasn't as detailed as this, especially things like this where you took 0 damage and 1 turn, like your reward was 14 gold. You skipped these cards, etc, etc, etc. Rest site, you chose to train, things like that. Like, this makes my my number brain go brr. And by the way, I'm not sure if you noticed, where was it? Was it here? No. Is it here? Yeah. At the top there, achievements. No. 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 Holy, your soothing voice is putting me to sleep slowly. Carlson, I will take that as a compliment. You should get some rest, good sir. I will try to put you to sleep without any horrendous nightmares. Like, you know, saying that I'm thinking of you, me, together. Okay, I better stop that. I better stop that. Oh dear. But yes, I you know what, Carlson, if you do just fall asleep, then I wish you a good night. And appreciate the accidental lurk as well. Keep that to Paula, please. It's okay. There's enough love to go around, everyone. Wink. Wait. No. I'm too small. You can't see that. Wink. Nudge, nudge. Or what's the thing the kids do nowadays? Or they do. Or as Jimmy says, I felt dirty doing that just then. I apologise. Okay, yeah, we're going to go back to small Bruce there. Yeah, sorry, that put me off. that was not cool. That was not cool at all. Dear me, I still can't believe that's a thing. I know we bring it up every so often. What is the next thing? What is the next big thing for this generation, everyone? Anyway, shall we do a standard run, everyone? I think we should. And shall we go for a round? You know what? Since we did it with the defect, where we've got a 100% win rate, I've not chosen defect again. I want to maintain the 100% win streak of Ascension level 10 defect, going 1-0. In fact, Jimny, it's like you being the best duelist in the world with a 100% win rate on Master Duel. Basically, that's what I'm like with defect on Ascension level 10 here. And Carlson with the honeyed words, so I shall speak softly for about 15 minutes. In fact, what's great about Slay the Spire is it's got a timer, so I can actually see after 15 minutes when I can speak normal again. But maybe this is my normal voice. Who knows, everyone? Who knows? Who should we be, everyone? Shall we be random? Should I actually be the defect? Or should I actually do the Ironclad or the Necrobinder live on stream, Ascension level 10? Because so far I've done it a couple of times off stream, but not actually done it on stream. So I think this is what we need to do. I think this is what we need to do, everyone. Biologic after 6-9, there is now 6-7, so next should be 6-5. It will just go down by 2 each time. Is that right, Chimney? And then what would be the weird number it will get to? 1, 17. Oh, wasn't there a song called 19? Right, hold on. Let's do the Necrobinder. I have a good feeling about the Necrobinder this time. I have a good feeling. And the best way to upgrade the Necrobinder is with non-Necrobinder related cards. So let's have a let's have a little look. Wait, Vicious could actually be really good if we go for a vulnerability build. Thing is, there's only 2 cards, I believe, that give vulnerable for the Necrobinder, which is the Putrefy and the... I forget what it's called, but it's an ethereal card. But that could be really good. What if it gives us a vulnerability card in here? It does not. It gives Refract, which could be quite funny. But I think Headbutt could be the way forward. I think so. Yeah, I think it would be silly to skip Headbutt, and especially upgrade it. That's a nice little bit of attack damage. So let's do Headbutt. What are the other ones here? Momentum Strike isn't too bad either. That'll allow us to play our other chonky cards when they're free. Could also work with the Ninja Relics. Yeah, I best not try to find 2 cards out of the entirety of the Necrobinder pool. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, they're both common cards, but they're all right common cards, you know? What kind of... Ooh, that's quite chunky. Followed by another shop, and then maybe this elite over here. The thing is, if things are looking really rough, we could even skip over here. And then go straight to the shop. But, I mean, after one elite, we should be okay. Especially if it was a campfire immediately. Okay, okay. Let's have a look. Momentum strike hits first. Beautiful. Bodyguard and defend. Thank you very much. I should have probably gone for the summon, actually. But, oh, actually, wait. Headbutt into momentum strike is hilarious. Headbutt into momentum strike is hilarious. We're able to play the free card immediately. That's beautiful. That's just amazing. This is telling me that I should have gone for the vulnerability cards. But no, that's fine. Area of effect isn't bad at this point. Yeah, I think that's okay. It's okay for the meantime. Bodyguard. Headbutt onto the bodyguard. And then we defend. And then we're going to take a little bit of damage here, but it's fine. Bodyguard, defend, and so. And let's see. Just so you know, I'm hugging my stuffed husky doll as I sleep. His name is Minnie Lewis. Grown-ass engineering student, by the way. Hey, you know what? I'm down with a stuffed husky doll in particular, Carson. That sounds amazing to sleep to. Is it super fluffy as well? Because that sounds... actually makes me a little bit sleepy just talking about it. That actually sounds like you're going to rest really well, Carson. I'm actually a little bit jealous at the moment. Here we go. Boom. Beautiful. Death's Door is great if we can pull Doom. Should we try to look for Doom? I don't want this to just be a random... Or do we even look at pull aggro? I mean, it's okay, but there are better... Maybe we'll find cards that inflict doom. We'll find Countdown, potentially. Oh, the Chosen Cheese! Yep, we're finding the Chosen Cheese. Super fluffy indeed. Blue eyes included. See, when you said blue eyes, I thought you meant Blue Eyes White Dragon. That is obviously not what you were talking about. But yeah, that sounds good. Does anyone else in the chat have a plushie of sorts? What do I want to do here? Hold on. This. Boom. And we will go for the free momentum strike. Thank you. Maybe I should have gone for the defense, but it's fine. Store, momentum strike. I guess Death's Door was the right pick. Putrefy. Damn, we actually found it. It's fine. Gain 6 Doom. If you apply Doom this turn, gain block 2 additional times. We really need to find Doom cards. Because then Death's Door would do a stupid amount. Especially if we upgrade that. It's going to be like 30 block in one card. That would be wild. Okay. I'm tempted to do the Putrefy, but then again, if it's the... we've not found a potion yet. It's a little bit annoying. We can still take on an elite, surely. Maybe we go for something damage dealing. Yeah, especially momentum strike if it's against the coral guy. Then it's you. Well, we've got area of effect. It's fine. So boom, headbutt, and we'll defend a little bit. This could be an interesting fight. An interesting fight indeed. Wait, Putrefy on you. Momentum Strike, 15 plus 7 is 22. Oh, that's just off. So it's not even worth using Putrefy on this, because we'll probably draw So next, and that will finish anyway. So Momentum Strike you. Putrefy you. Yeah, I've got to defend here. And hopefully we could put in some mega damage. It's good. So was the very first card we drew. So slap on everyone. Defend 11. Yeah, we're going to be taking some damage. Oh, yeah, things looking a little bit spicy. Just a little bit spicy here, everyone. Momentum Strike is back, so good. You're done. On the Momentum Strike, boom and boom. Okay, cool. Rest of this fight is done. This is going to be completely fine. Maybe I should have gone for this guy, actually. Hold on, that's actually a lot. I don't 15. Can we block 12? We can't block 12. Okay, so you, and you. And then we only take 1 damage. Yeah, okay. Done. So that did cost us a little bit, but Gambling Chip is great. I think that's a rare relic. Yep. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards and then draw that same amount. We've got some Doom stuff we can do. Negative Pulse. Okay, cool. Let's go for the event. Hopefully it's not a battle. Oh, hello. More Doom. Or I could go for the Gorget and get some defense at the beginning. I think that's a good idea. It's a shame we won't be able to get the campfire in between. What's the relic we get? The pen nib. Let's see what we get from this event. Oh god. Yeah, more health loss, but we got rid of a strike. I've got to go this way. Heal 22 HP sounds really good. And then we could possibly take on an elite fight. Let's do it. We've also got the mountain dude to think about. You know what? We'll just take the regular fights for now. Just the regular flights? Fights, I meant. Okay, so that and that. Got the Putrefy. Negative Pulse and Headbutt. Put Negative Pulse back. Because if we can come across that Doom or Death's Door, whatever it's called, nope. Okay, so luckily it's weakened. So we might as well do this just for a bit more damage. Boom. And then Bodyguard. Beautiful. See, I knew that extra defense at the beginning was going to be pretty key. Okay, so boom. Death's Door. 8-10. We're kind of okay here. But you know what? I'll play the extra defense anyway. Just keep Osti's health up. If we have a really bad turn like this. Boom and bop. So we're going to take a little bit of damage here. Just the tiniest bit. No Death's Door. Oh, sorry, no Death's Door. No Negative Pulse. Hold on. Was... So that Headbutt on the Death's Door. And another block. So our health is being chipped, but only very slightly. Oh, Still didn't get the negative pulse. Great. Boom, bop, and then block. Very unlucky to be drawing practically all the dazed quite early. Dirge is great if we've got extra energy, but we don't have much for energy at the moment. Then again, everything else is kind of pants. I might go for a Dirge. You never know what we're going to bump into next. That is what I was really hoping for, but we don't have enough money. Should I save? I mean, bumping into a chunky, especially with this dude, because we need damage to happen. Screw it, yeah. We'll buy one more thing. Then we'll go over here. And if this battle goes really, really well, then we shall consider upgrading a card for the fight. Let's put some extra defense up for the next turn. Almost cleared half the health. Okay, so boom. 5-8. That's going to be a pretty nice turn. Oh, the pen nib. Yep, thank you. 5, 7, 12, 15. I'd rather block everything. And then we just do a lot of attacks next turn. 9, 8. There we go. So boom, bop. Done. Okay, that was really, really good. Goat. Welcome on in, sir. Welcome on in. I saw you on Ascension level 3 the other day, by the way. How is it going? You know what, let's do another negative pulse. We just did the challenge run really, really easily, which was funny. Should it be Death's Door? Now we've got to upgrade attacks for this fight, right? Upgrade the Defile. Nearly 20 damage for one card. Sounds really, really good. Get rid of all of that, thanks. And we'll keep the Ascender's Bane in hand. Do the Dirge. And we'll actually do this, so we gain 1 strength every turn. I don't believe it affects Hosty, but that's fine. Defile, thank you. Do I just take the damage here? 3, 11. It's not even that much damage. Let's do the headbutt and get Momentum Strike back on top. I chose that over Defile because it's a freebie, so we could play more. Negative pulse. Oh, Defile was back again. Thank you. That 5, 7, 8. We are weakened at the moment, so I will go for the summon there. Apparently solo is harder than multiplayer. It can be, it can be, which makes sense, but yeah. Apparently there's a couple of new busted multiplayer cards out. Goat. Hold on a second. Headbutt on Defile. Sow and Strike. There we go. Good times. Yeah, it's called the Ball, and there's one in particular for the Ironclad. Wait, 23 damage. That's pretty bad for me if I take that. Okay, we've just got to believe. We've just got to believe that we get Doom, a way to supply Doom, and Death's Door at the same time for the final turn. Headbut's there. Right, there's 2 negative pulses. So what I'm thinking is Death's Door. So we definitely get Death's Door, and then there's a very good... We'll be very, very unlucky if literally the 2 negative pulses are the only cards left in the deck. Oh no, it's stunned this turn! No! But we can do Bodyguard. It's going to try and do 30. I have to try and block for 30. Oh no! I didn't realise Doom stuns it instead of goes into the other thing. Otherwise I would have used the Fire Potion, because we would have survived. Oh, I don't like this. We somehow need to draw... No. That is very unfortunate. I didn't know. I didn't know. But now I do. So Doom doesn't finish immediately. That's terrible. That is... I'm actually very sad about that. That was looking like it was going to be a really good run. I could be lying. It could have just failed me instantly. But just because I didn't know the mechanics about that, hopefully you guys know as well now. Upgrade one of your strikes and one of your defense. Cursed Pearl, receive 333 gold. Hold on. There is an early shop as well. We go boom boom. Campfire Elite. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a spicy little number. Yeah, let's do that instead. Bub. I like that a lot. Let's do it. Oh, Doom is at the beginning of the next turn? I thought it was... Well, that's... The, I guess what I should have thought about... To be fair, I suppose if you look at the wording correctly, Doom happens at the end, doesn't it? So it does whatever it does... and then it goes into the next area. So I suppose if I thought about it properly, then it would have been fine. But there you go. Again, I hope we all learned something from that. That was what is this hand? That was literally the difference between life and death. Let's get a little shot in there. I know we take 2 damage, but that's fine. Bodyguard, Unleash, and Strike. And now we're actually going to take a bit of damage. Oh dear. I thought it was last one the turn. Doom is at the beginning of the next turn. That's the thing, it wasn't at the beginning, it was at the end of the turn. Thing is, I can't remember what is this? Just all defends on their defensive turn. Beautiful. Bodyguard, Unleash, Defend. Yeah, I can't remember what it was they were supposed to be doing and whether it affected us or not. Alas though. Oh, that is a huge first card reward. Lethality will get us through early game. Sleight of Flesh is an amazing card, but difficult to play. And also we've difficult to play early. Plus we've got no debuffs. I think we have to take Lethality. I love Reap as well. This is just like a really, really good card reward after the first battle. Oh yeah, can I make a request? Can you stream at Noita one day? Doesn't matter how long you take. Your schedule is probably full anyway. Months or even a year later, it doesn't matter. Totally fine if you can't, by the way. Carson, do you remember when I was streaming Noita? Actually, I do like Noita a lot. It's been... I've played so many hours of it, and yet I'm still so bad at the game. Carson, I'm still so bad. I can get to the end... the basic end. I can also explore quite a bit. But again, I'm terrible. And it's one of those things where just one wrong move and your character just dies. And that has happened so many times to me. But yeah, we could do Noita at some point. We absolutely can. What do we do here? Bodyguard, Defend, and a Strike. I saw the ball and it seems really fun. Yeah, I saw the ball as well. There was the ball and, like I said, it was another... What is this hand? That's terrible. Is it called Nightmare or something like that for the Ironclad? And basically, if exhaust something like 18 or 20 cards, then this card does 120 damage or something. It is really, really stupid in a fun way. Boom, boom. Little bit of damage. Will that be enough? Yes, it will. Thank you. Okay, Defile earlier is quite good. I like all of this. Invoke is very nice. It is an energy solution on turns where we can't do much. Defile and Lethality can go really, really hard. Okay, time to spend money, everyone. Oh, I do like Friendship, but we can't. Anchor immediately is very good. If we hit Rolling Boulder early, then that's funny. Rolling Boulder Invoke? I want to try Rolling Boulder, honestly. I think Rolling Boulder is hilarious. Any God runs? I lost my God run yesterday because I took a stupid and unnecessary risk. It took a powerful healing wand. Unfortunately, no God runs, Carlson. No matter how many hours I sink into Noita, I'm just bad at it, or I do something stupid. Like I explore a bit, and usually it's at a point where I haven't found healing either. Increase my max HP, please. Just a little bit more. Okay, exit baths. Thank you. Let's go over here. Let's take a relic. That's good with souls. Dewey Smith. Smith the Lethality, I think. I could be putting myself... Oh, no. Yep, sure. I am damaging myself, but it's fine. It is fine. Rolling Boulder is here! And I can actually play it. You know what? I'm going to do it. Yep. That anchor is huge, actually, for pulling off stuff like that. Unfortunately, I am going to take some damage here. But not in the way that you think. Yeah, I'd rather take 6 damage over 12. God, I love the Rolling Boulder. Take it away, Rolling Boulder. It's such a stupid card, but I love it. Fear, Defy. Oh, again. Wisp. But Weakness is so good. Yeah, we have to. In fact, we lost the Defend card. We have to put more defense back in. So yeah, Defy is definitely going to happen. Over here, then we heal. Ornamental Fan. We don't have any free attacks. Oh, Rolling Boulder, please. I want to be able to play my Defy, but I can't. I'm going to lose out on both of these cards. But this is so good against these guys. Okay, so 5 damage, yes. And then... Beautiful. 18. So I am going to drink this. Just so that I can shore up properly. I want to try and knock one of these guys down. So next step is 10. And then we might be able to finish there. Okay. The animation is really funny. I love it. And notice as well, when each turn passes, the rock gets bigger and bigger. Which, again, is hilarious. Okay, 3 damage. And then... You know what? I want the Rolling Boulder to finish. So good, so good. Doesn't matter whether you got healing stuff or not. The most important part is enjoying the game. True, Carson. And you know what? There was a point I had at my best run, and I'm still bitter about it to this day, Carson. Is when I had over 1,000 health. I think it was like in the 1200s, and I got turned into a sheep and instantly blasted by something. By something in the Wizard's Den, I think it's called. Yeah, I just couldn't see it. That was it. I got teleported, turned into a sheep, and then got blasted. And of course, it's quite dark in that room as well. So yeah, alas, alas. Severance with the Joss paper could be good. I don't have anything that aligns with Ornamental Fan just yet. Maybe I could find some pokes. I don't think there's many 0 attack cards for the Necrobinder other than poke. In fact, it's all Osti related. What am I talking about? Yeah, let's do Severance. There is energy to be able to play it as well. Should I smith something? I feel like I should smith. Do we smith Rolling Boulder? I think we do. Because it's not just a case of doing 5 damage early. We do an additional 5 damage each turn. So it does stack. Is this going to be the Rolling Boulder run? This could be. Sounds like classic Noita. That literally is a classic Noita moment, Carson. Another one I was doing really good on, although I didn't quite get up to 1,000 health, is a Please Rolling Boulder. Damn, 2 curses. Lethality, defend, strike. It is what it is. Was being low on health, knowing where to get health back from, but then jumping on one of those little pixels that are burning. And that finished me off, set me off on fire and whatnot. Pokes you. Yeah. Same thing happened. I was using triple nuke orbit plus Sigma wand, and I got turned into a sheep and then died. Literally, sheep is the finisher. It truly is. What is this, by the way? No defensive cards. Maybe I do Severance. I can hit the defend. Seems a bit of a waste of a turn, but at the same time, I don't want to lose health either. What is it? It's the Soulfish as well. Let's gamble. Oh, it's no gambling. We draw 3 cards. So, yeah, we get a defense. Not able to play Defile. Unfortunate. Defy, thank you. Severance again. Oh, we didn't draw 3 cards. It was the Joss paper that did that. By the way, where's my defense? I suppose I did draw a Defy. You know what? I'm going to draw it just in case. I bet you we draw Dazed all turn. Oh, I suppose the strike finishes. There we go. Enfeebling Touch is huge. I want Grave Warden, but Enfeebling Touch is amazing. Do we dare take on an elite? Alternatively, I go for the encounter, the event, and then upgrade a card. And if I was to upgrade a card, what would it be? Potentially Defy. Yeah. Let's play it safe. Oh, remove 1 card from your deck. It's got to be the Clumsy, right? Or it could be the Strike. Strikes are pretty bad for us, and Clumsy is at least just a temporary debuff. So yeah, let's get rid of the Strike. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, that's a very bad one description. It sounds bad on paper. But I know what you mean. You're at the super advanced stage, Carson. Whereas me, no, I just suck. Okay, we're going to take a gamble. We're going to smith. We are going to... Maybe I'll do the Invoke. Nah, I've got to upgrade block. Because we've barely got any defense. Okay, rolling. Oh, no, that's both curses. Rolling. 3 curses. Okay, fine. This is at least a playable hand. I need that rolling boulder badly. Nope. Boom. Beckon. We'll keep Osti as chunky as possible because I want to be able to play the Rolling Thunder. I want Enfeebling Touch. Okay, it's fine. What we'll do is Enfeebling Touch, Invoke, and Defile. Thing is, if I don't play Enfeebling Touch or Defile, it means they just disappear. Lethality, Beckon, Enfeebling Touch again. Oh! Why didn't I play the 2 strikes? Oh, Defy gets hit. I am kind of tilting a little bit now. Oh, this is rough, everyone. This is very, very rough. I mean, the 2 strikes wouldn't have done anything in the grand scheme of things. Wait, 38 damage. Wait, Osti might be the key here, actually. Osti's getting super chunky. Pokes you back. Lots of poking. So, Beckon... Oh, my gosh. That... We'll do the Invoke. Still no Rolling Thunder after all of that. Basically, Rolling Thunder is coming at all the wrong times. Oh my gosh. Beckon, Enfeebling Touch. Thing is, the longer this thing stays alive, the more of these Beckons are going to be in our hand. Oh, sorry, in our deck. And that is bad. Come on, Rolling Thunder. Okay, Rolling Thunder finally hits. Oh, Rolling Thunder? Wait, that's a Rob Van Dam move. It's Rolling Boulder. Okay, get Beckon. I just about survived with this. Oh, it's over, folks. Yeah, 6 HP just rips us. Even cuts through the defense. Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. Literally, that was just a very awkward draw each time. Very awkward draw. GG. Oh, I'm sad by that. I'm very, very sad. Okay, fine. Fine. One more time as the Necrobinder. I always have to go for the gamble. And if we fail really quickly... Well, we haven't even gone into Act 2 with the Necrobinder yet, and that's 3... Is that 3 runs or 2 runs? It might be 2 runs. I don't know. But yeah, I'm very sad about that. That was just a very, very awkward draw order. I even drew with the potion as well, and nothing. Oh, that's interesting. So, Lead Paperweight. Both of these are very nice. I think Prolong in the early game is good. But at the same time, Dark Shackles is really good. If we upgrade Prolong, that can make some of our dead draws really, really good. I'm going to go for Prolong. And then Silver Crucible. Oh, we got Debt. That's a horrible card to get immediately. Is there an early shop? There kind of is here. Alternatively, that's a nice route in terms of there being Camp Elite, Camp and another Elite. And then we could potentially take another Elite or go over here. But yeah, getting the Debt. Basically, if Debt stays in our hand by the end of the turn, we lose 10 gold. So we have to get rid of that as soon. The Necro Bruiser. More like the Necro Bungler, right, Carlson? If it was to sound as an insult. The Necro Bungler. Well, it's over this way if we go this way. 1 Elite. Basically just Elite, Camp, Elite. We have to take that path. Silver Crucible at least is really good. And there is the potential to bump into an event to remove a card. Immediate Debt. Okay, cool. Sure. It is what it is. And Prolong is here. Which is actually really nice. So I'm going to do that. There we go. See, we get 10 block immediately. Unleash. Strike, strike. And then we pray for a strike. Good. Wait, we needed 2 strikes. No, that is going to happen again. We'll just do that instead. So we lost 20 gold in one fight. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we actually lost gold over that fight rather than gaining it. Early fear could be good. Okay, so the whole thing with Silver Crucible is that the next treasure chest is completely empty, which really sucks. But at least our first 3 card rewards are upgrades. Or upgraded, rather. Question is, can we get enough gold? How do we keep drawing this first? Oh, that is tilting me. Literally, very first card. Oh. You said you were bad at Noita, but that's because you have a wide range of games. For me, nope, I suck at slaying the Spire. Yeah, you could say that I just equally suck at all games I play, but it's at least at a constant level, you know? I am a sucker for Deathbringer. I didn't realise in the card art that's Necrobinder in the middle, actually. A 26 Doom in 1 week. I have to take that, surely. Right, we're back up to 97. Please, Doombringer or Deathbringer. Beautiful. That. And defend. And then you're all dead. So that's what we need for our fight, so we don't get a chance to lose gold. Another fear. I think it's got to be so, right? Just in case we bump into this elite. Basically, we need something area of effect wise. But another fear. I am a sucker for these vulnerabilities, you know. No, I've got to go for so. Alright. No debt. No immediate debt, please. Okay, cool. So, fear. We hit the so. I might just suck up the damage here. Although that could be a stupid thing to do. You know what? Actually, I'll throw a weakness potion on you so it's not as bad. For the attack after this as well. Ah, we hit the debt. Okay, so bodyguard. Unleash. As long as this next turn goes well, we'll get enough gold to get rid of the debt. This is okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Deal 5 damage for each ethereal card played this combat. How many ethereals do I have? I've got 1 ethereal, so that's not going to do that good. But an early defile is quite nice. Yeah, let's do it. And then finally at the shop, we can't even look at anything else here. We have to get rid of debt. Debt is a horrible... We've lost like 50 gold over these fights. Yeah, that is honestly one of the worst curses you can find. Smith on the prolong so it doesn't exhaust anymore. Now, what do we have here? Oh, Deathbringer and so... Do I just take 7 damage? I think I do, right? Beautiful. Oh! Okay, down to the depths you go! Oh, mango! There we go. Pick up an extra 14 HP. It gives us this again. Did we get 2 ethereal cards? Maybe we start playing it. Maybe. 13 damage with 1 mana. What's the side effect? Which one? You mean this one here? So the only problem with it, Carson, is that it's ethereal, meaning, in short, any ethereal card, if it's still in your hand at the end of a turn, then it's gone. It's just exhausted from the game forever. Same with this one, Fear. So if we don't play it, then that just disappears forever too. So that's literally the only downside. I think Defile's a great card. It might be basic, but like you said, 1 mana and 13 damage. I mean, that's pretty bloody good, right? It's pretty bloody good. I could go for Drain Power, but you know what? Maybe we find a couple more ethereal cards, and then that's not so bad. Empty. So that's because of our Silver Crucible, where our first 3 cards are upgraded, but our treasure chest is empty. So we are left destitute, thanks to debt as well. Maybe we upgrade the File here. 17 damage. I think it's hard to say no. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. And again, all the more reason to play it. And the thing is, there's some defensive cards which are ethereal as well, like that Enfeebling Touch in the last run I was trying to do. Where even if it doesn't benefit you, it's worth playing it just so that it stays in your deck, so that you're able to use it. This is a weird one. Okay, so this guy can only take 20 damage per turn. We drew no defense there, by the way. Deathbringer to make you weak. Defend and prolong. Defile is here. Strike to get you down a bit and defend. Now, can we actually do damage here and shore up? So, boom. This is a lot. I might strike and defend. 24 is horrible. We have to play a defend. We don't have much other defense to take another attack, actually. So, we will defend... No! I was meant to strike. It's because I was talking about defends. Oh, our next turn is going to be horrible. Oh, that was really bad. I just made my life extremely tough. Basically, I took 9 damage for no reason. That's such a good relic as well. Any attack is already upgraded. Call of the Void. I'm a sucker for that. Especially for ethereal cards. Okay, I say we go this way because our health is so low. And then pray we get to the campfire to heal. I can't go for this. That would kill us. I think it's got to be Grave Warden and Defy. What's the boss? The mountain dude. Oh my god, with so little health, this is going to be brutal. Really, really brutal. Oh. Oh, I've just put a whole load of skills in my deck. Wait, am I dead? So I'm going to take even more damage. Oh, please. Leave me alone. Boom. Negative pulse. And then Defile doing 25 is great for us. Can we do 37 damage? I've got nothing. If only I still had that 10 health. Like, this would kill him. But I can't defend. Well, we are quite, never mind, a lot in trouble, aren't we? We are a lot in... we are quite a lot, never mind, in trouble. See, I can't even get rid of this. If I get rid of this, then the defend would have been nice. And I could have survived. Even if it is just 1 HP. It's all relative. But that was a really silly misplay. I even said, like literally, I was speaking out loud the play I was going to do. And I didn't. I then played defend instead. I don't know how I do that. My brain is obviously not wired correctly. What time is it? So time is getting on. Question is, do we try one more time with the Necrobinder? Yes, we do. That is the question. One more time with the Necrobinder, we see what happens, and we go from there. Cursed Pearl is back. I know it seems bad, but honestly, over 300 gold early is wild at the beginning. So 2 campfires. Elite. And that's it. Everything's bunched up on the same level. You see that? Everything's literally laid out on the same level of what we want to try and find. So if we go this way, you can only get 2 goodies. Or, well, 3 goodies technically. 3 goodies. 3 goodies. 3 goodies. Yeah, this is a very strange map. Or we try to go for the lava rock, which means we get no immediate benefit. But if we at least beat Act 1, it means we get 2 relics. That could be good. You know what? I'm going to give it a gamble. Now, the question is, do we still go up this way? I think we do. I think we do. We need to try and find cards. So let's try and take on a few combats. Boom, boom, boom. We'll let Osti get a bit big. Great. All defense when the enemy's not attacking. Just what you want to see. Unleash for 13. So we're going to take a little bit damage here. 4 damage. Very unfortunate with that card draw. I've been kind of screwed over with a few of the card draws recently. Defile is back. I love Reap, but Defile... It's a sign. It is a sign. We do have to take Defile. Okay. I don't want too early a shop now that we've got nothing, no money to spend. Boom. Unleash and strike this one. Please, Defile. You have to. You got to be here. Nope, it's all starter cards. Great. So hold on. If we let them attack, it's 13, and I can block for 10. Or I can attack, attack, defend. Once. So I actually gain more by doing this. That's fine. Oh wait, Osti's healthy. I forgot about that. Boom and bop. Okay. Okay, we're on a roll. Even though I'm forgetting how things work. We are on a roll. Okay, boom, boom, boom. That's good. Poke is here. Extra energy. Do we need this here? I don't think so. I think early poke could be quite good. We'll see what we get. I would love Haunt. But last time I went for this, I remember we didn't come across any soul-giving cards. Which was just awful. Okay, poke works well against this dude because Osti doesn't get affected by the Shrinker Beetle. Bodyguard, defend, and strike. And then we hopefully do 10 damage next turn. Beautiful. See, this is working. Defy is here. You know what? I probably should have looked at everything else. Oh, this is a difficult fight. I might use a potion here. Actually, if... it's a shame about the Defy. let's see what we can do without the potion, because if I could save it for the elite fight, then great. At the same time, we've got a couple more battles, so we might be okay. We'll see what happens next turn. Okay, defend, strike, unleash. Can we somehow pull off 27 damage? I mean, Defile is here. Oh, so defend. So I take 1 damage. That goes up to 8. Yeah, we'll take 1 damage for the sake of keeping our potion. I should have used the 2 defends there. It's fine, it's fine. This was actually okay. So we only lost 2 HP in that fight. Oh, we got a block potion anyway. You know what? I'll discard that for that. It's okay. Another poke. Do we keep poking? Surely we don't keep poking. Maybe we poke. Yeah, let's poke. We'll make this the most pointy run ever. This dude I might actually use the attack potion on. It is horrible to go against. It's got to be high 5, right? Boom. Defend, defend. Yeah, I don't like this guy because he could either be easy or just really suck. What is this, by the way, with the final vulnerability? Poke, poke. We basically play everything. We do take damage. Oh, so close. 14. Take away 8. No, we keep the block potion. Poke, poke. Grave Warden. I think we take Grave Warden here. Okay, let's smith up some of our attacks, shall we? Gotta be Defile. Got to be Defile. Great to have a non-attacking hand. Summon was okay. We do that. Defile, poke, and defend. Let's see how quick this comes along. Yo, Batpool, I hear you. I hear you, good sir. How are you? You are potentially watching me on the run, even though we're not even halfway through Act 1 yet. There we go, beautiful. Or you're going to watch me fail for like the 5th time. I will have to invest into this fear if I want it to be good, but vulnerability, especially with all the pokes and stuff, could be good. So why not? Why not? And in fact, we're going to smith that right now. There we go. Keep the attacks going. Keep the attacks going. Doing good. Just going to have a shower, but I'm doing good. So whatever happens, I won't see it, but I'll imagine you winning. I appreciate that, Batpool. And let's pretend, no matter what happens, I've won, okay? 50-50. Either you win or you lose. Yeah, exactly. There's no in between. I appreciate those odds, Goat. Oh, one of these 50-50s, one of these coin tosses, we should be winning at some point, right? We've just been unlucky all this time. This guy could be a pain, by the way. Defend, poke, strike, unleash. See, actually, the pokes are good for this guy, because the more cards you play, the more damage he takes. A horrible turn. We need attacks, not a handful of defense. Watch this be all attacks now. Oh, okay, it's not all attacks, but fine. Bodyguard, poke, strike, defend. Not defend, defile. Let's get that really, really clear. Oh, this could be rough. This could be rough. Oh, wait, the extra soul helps, though. So that... Can we take 25 damage? Kinda can. Should have done summon first, I think. Rest of this is going to be very defensive. Oh. Really? That was literally all defense. Okay, what could I do here? Grave Warden, poke, strike, defile. Oh, that was a rough one. We got a good relic though. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Cleansing our deck could be quite good. Getting rid of all the strikes and stuff. Yeah, cool. Okay, that was kind of brutal. Oh my god, this makes things even more brutal. No. Please, strike or defend. Yeah, get rid of a strike. We're down to 8 HP, dear lord. Carlson, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, we have to go over here. Please don't be a battle. Shopkeeper, give us Lee's waffle. None of that is Lee's waffle. But there is energy. Do we have anything to Royal Stamp? Royal Striking Defy isn't bad. Oh, Royal Strike. Royal Stamping Defy isn't bad. Royal Stamping Cleanse super early is quite good as well. Got these guys. I'm going to have to heal at the end. What's this one? Summon 15. That could be good in a pinch. It's a very strange one. If I take this, I can't take anything else. Wisp isn't good if we're getting pokes. Your 14 damage, retain your hand this turn. Could this be any good? Every 10 cards you draw, gain energy. We have one way of drawing in here. Maybe I take the attack potion and the summon. Putrefy is always nice to play. You know what? Maybe we will take the Wisp. We'll use all the money. Okay, oh god, this one's a tricky fight. Okay, 17, so we can get rid of you. Getting rid of this guy would be good because he's going to debuff us. And I remember it being a horrible debuff. At Defy, Defend... I bring up to 9, so 10, so we would take 9, so we'd be dead. Maybe I do an attack potion, and maybe it's something really good. I have to do that. I should have done Veil Piercer first so I can play more. What am I doing? I'm not playing right, everyone. I'm not playing right. Okay, hold on. Unleash and Strike would finish you. So I take 4 damage. Okay. Very unfortunate. I lost health for no reason there. Is there anything good to cleanse in here? There is. Let's get rid of a regular defend. I don't have anything area of effect for the boss, which really, really sucks. Maybe we'll get something from this card reward? Negative pulse is... Oh, but rattle as well for Osti. But I've got to draw the two together, that's the only problem. Oh... Thing is, that can go nutty if we're getting all the pokes and stuff. And if I get the deck down enough with cleanse, maybe it's the right way. Maybe? I'm going to go for it. Alright, give me health, please. Oh god, it's a battle. I should have just gone into the shop. Unleash and rattle. Okay. See, rattle was okay. Rattle was indeed okay. Poke can finish you. Fear. I play the Defy just to be able to use it. We are going to be made vulnerable now, though, which really, really blows. Oh, down to that. We just don't get to be able to play anything else. 18, 3, 5. Hold on a second. So 2, 5, 16. So I am actually alive if I do that. Just barely, mind. And then poke and strike. Okay, we've got a weak potion. I don't have anything energy giving at the moment. Would countdown be any good? In general, it can be. But is it good for us right now? We've got nothing that are... We're mostly ostified, if that makes sense. We only have Osti-giving things. Page Storm could be good. We've only got a couple of ethereal cards in there. Okay, we have to rest. We can't do anything else. We must rest. Okay. Right, I think we have to play this immediately. Or I wait until we get the Osti summon attack, and then that could be good. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so Grave Warden to block. I think I have to do this. Yeah, get in early on this guy. Nice, so that, and that. We'll weaken you now. And then we'll summon when the time is right. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of the basic strikes. This isn't too bad a turn. I think we block it. Yep. We block it just enough. Page Storm is here. I've literally drawn no attacks. So 6 plus 6 is 12, 6, 8, and a lot for Osti. Have I drawn the... I haven't drawn Unleash yet. You know what? I'll block for Osti. I will block for Osti. Oh, this is getting rough. A strong defense is the best attack. Except when the boss scales, Diego. Except when the boss scales. Let's soul. Nothing wild. Can I play everything here? I can't. Do I save the wisp? Probably not. Let's use it now. So, poke. You know what, let's drink this now. Yep, Osti gets big. Unleash for 33. Okay. Now we pray. We get cleanse again. Cleanse on a defend, I think. And then... Oh, that is a chunky turn. Hold on a second. If I pick up Fear and Defile, then we take this guy out. So we're going to bank on shoring up Osti. Oh, poor Osti. Okay. Fear and Defile is here. I could do Fear on you, Defile and Poke. There we go. That's another one down. Let's shore up. Keep Osti big, everyone. BBO. Big beefy Osti. Page something. Unleash is here again. Hold on. Poke. It's a shame we drew the strikes early. Actually, this is the point we use Page Storm now. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, Osti is slowly becoming a husk. There we go. Fear. Defile. Is there anything we can cleanse in here? Kind of. We can get rid of the basic defend. Yeah, let's do that. So our deck is getting smaller. And we're able to kind of get the cards we need at the right time. So, boom, 25 damage, 15 block. Do we cleanse again? Is that going to be enough? 11. It kind of will, especially if we get rid of a strike. Oh, Osti, survive. My boy. We hit the rattle. We hit the double poke. Hold on. So, fear, poke, poke, unleash, rattle. Oh, there it is. That is what we was hoping for. Oh, and we get 2 relics from this fight as well. Kusarigama. That's quite good with the pokes. Amethyst Aubergine. Very nice. Very nice. Devour Life. Whenever you play a soul, summon 1. There's also Shared Fate. I also love Eidolon. We just don't have much that gives us souls. There's only 1 card giving us souls right now. At the same time, though, if we're thinning down the deck, then this could get quite nutty. I say we do an Osti build. We've got a little bit of Ethereal in here, but that's fine. Welcome back, friend. Let my flesh help you. So, Pale's Horn, gain 15 block. Next turn, draw 2 cards and gain that. Pale's Tooth, remove 5 cards from your deck after each combat. Randomly add 1 back upgraded. That could be good, but I kind of want my stuff, you know. I do love Pale's Legion. Doubles block gained from a card, then goes to sleep for 2 turns. I find that so helpful. Let's do it. Okay, where are we going to go? We've only got 100 gold at the moment. What is a good route? Boom. Boom. So that gives us 2 fires, 2 elites. That just gives us two. Oh, well, 2 elites, 1 fire. This gives us 1 fire, 3 elites. It's all kind of... Even this route might not be so bad. Getting the shop after beating a few things up. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. 24 damage. Is his horn cut off? I think it is. So this is our new little dude here. Pale's Legion. So we could get 10 block here. Boom. We absolutely just play poke. That would... yeah, I think we got to get rid of the fear here. Unfortunate for fear, but it's fine. We play absolutely everything here. Get rid of the Ascender's Bane immediately. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Can we do 20 damage? No, not with this hand. There we go. Pale's Legion giving 16 block now. It's okay. I think Pale's Legion was the right choice, honestly. Devour Life. Get the Defile. So Devour Life, Soul, Defile, Defy. Yeah, cool. Boom. 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 Very nice, very nice. Oh, we got the poke, poke, rattle. Ha! I love that. Dredge. That could actually be really good. To pick up the pokes and then use rattle at the same time. I think it has to be Dredge. Drain Power would have been good to upgrade everything, but Dredge is uncommon and just really, really good. Unless you draw it first hand, of course. So that, Unleash, Defend. And we do get just enough to block it, actually. You give me that back. This is all we can do. Very unfortunate there. Did we draw our pokes already? We drew 1 poke. Pokes would be really good here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we do this on Page Storm, then we can guarantee being able to play everything. Okay, cool. So, boom, 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 and boom. And now you're on the floor. Good times. You are not going anywhere, sir. Thank you. You give me that rattle back. Thank you. Another cleanse. Oh, upgraded drain power. Hold on. I was just talking about this. But also severance. Oh, that's annoying. We have to go for severance. I know drain power is really, really good for us. Being able to upgrade some of the stuff we've not been able to upgrade yet. But severance is huge. We don't take another cleanse. Okay, fine. It's severance. This is the Osti build. I was saying it. This is the Osti build. Okay, event into another fight. Good. Great. Just what you want to see. I want to be able to play all sorts here. I might even use this now. Okay, we do the Devour Life. should have used defend, actually. Although I can play pokes if I find them. Oh wait, hold on. Wisp. Beautiful. That was a great find, actually. No, I said I had to play defend, didn't I? Cool. And we'll be able to just about block that. Shame we lost our ethereal cards. But I think it's fine under this circumstance. Poke. Ooh. Dredge on poke. That and soul. I think. Oh, I forgot I've been weakened here. And do I just play the souls to beef up? I guess I do. Oh, and we can still poke a little bit as well. Okay, yeah, this isn't too bad. But this guy's going to wake up soon, and then things are going to get really rough. Can I cleanse? No, there's nothing terrible to cleanse. You. Yeah, this is just a very, very strange sort of ending to finish on. Okay, what do we have? We've got Defy. Do I do Severance? Nah, surely not. Maybe. But Defy is going to be super handy here. Okay, that and Grave Warden. That's fine. I need to get rid of this guy soon. Oh my god, that's a terrible hand. Defend, Page Storm, defend. Okay. Getting a lot of juicy summons. 4, 8, 12 poke. How do I block 22? Dear me. Osty hits for 14. Finally you're out of there, so I stop getting weakened. Defend and Bodyguard? I keep drawing cleanse for 0 deck. Or at least nothing good in the deck. I need to get rid of these strikes. Okay. Cleanse on a strike because you're awful. I can finally play it after running through the deck 3 times. Severance. Oh, this is brutal. Oh, this is supposed to be an event, not a battle. Bloody hell. And how do I draw the defense all in one clump as well? We do a strike here. I got the rattle. Okay. Can I draw my other poke by chance? No. But I do get Defy. Is this dude actually going to finish me off? No bloody way. So that all starter cards, great. Yeah, lovely. Surely I can do 27. 16, 17, 27. Nope, dead. What the hell, man? What the hell? Wow. Well, terrible Necrobinder runs then. And somehow we defeated the first boss without losing any HP. Yeah, that was supposed to be an event. I know there's still a chance to see the fights. I'm just being very bitter about that. That was rough, people. That was rough. Very rough. And what better feeling to end the stream on and raid than with like 5 straight losses. Good times, good times. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. To be fair, we had a really, really good daily run. Like, that was really, really good. I know, it was just terrible, right? It was just terrible. But them's the breaks sometimes. Them's the breaks. How about we raid? There is Gordy. It's been a hot minute since we've raided Gordy. Yeah, let's do it. And she's in, like, Dirtplicious mode. I forget what that's called, but she's in Dirtplicious mode. So let's do it. She's playing Poker Rogue, which is quite nice. But yeah, okay. Right, before we finish off, as always, people, as always, if you happen to be subbed, then please do copy and paste this little number. If you are not subbed, do not fret. Copy and paste this number instead. Sorry if it seems like I'm bitter just immediately after that fight. It's because I am. Okay, I am extremely bitter about what happened there. GG. No. BG Jimny. BG. It is what it is. So, I mean, how did we get so many hands where it was just like all defense at one point and then all starter cards and oh God. Rough. Very, very rough. But I know there was one run where I just played the wrong card completely. And I said it immediately on stream, didn't I? I was just like, no, I didn't mean to play that. Didn't want to play it. And yet I did anyway. What can you do? So there's the BGs, the bad games. And then there's the Bruce games where he just boomers up. Anyway, people, it's about to raid out to Gordy, so do share your love. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening and take care, everyone. It's been a pleasure. Oh wait, it's not raiding out yet. Oh, now it is. The timer on Twitch is weird. Anyway, much love, people. Take care of yourselves. Don't overheat. Hydrate. I love you all. Bye bye bye. Boomer raid. Boomer raid. Okay, go.